I like that. I like that. There is a link there. Yeah, we've got more analysis to come for you. We've got a live game from the Stadium of Light.
It's polarising, it's divisive, and it was at the forefront of Nottingham Forest's draw at home to Manchester United. Why? Because for the second week running, it couldn't intervene when a corner was, in Sean Dyche's view, incorrectly awarded against them. So we're asking you, do we need a change in the rules? Here's a reminder of what happened on Saturday.
I just can't understand it. You know, you're an assistant referee, you're 70-odd yards away, you've got a goal and a net in the way, but apparently you can see. I've got a better view and I'm not in the right position.
One of those went against Forest last week at Bournemouth, and they paid the price then, and they paid the price today.
Someone's got to be able to overrule these decisions just really quickly. That'll be 5 seconds. Just go, you know, that's in play. With all the technology and all that's at stake, particularly for us at Nottingham Forest Football Club after the start the club's had, that's a big moment, you know, and all of a sudden that goes against you, and that's very, very frustrating when it could be really easily cleared up for me.
Right, Tim, I'm sure you can understand his frustrations. Does he have a point?
I'll be making the same noises as Sean this morning. I don't want to see more interventions with VAR. I really don't. I want to see less. Yeah, listen, if they slowed that one down, they went to VAR, then they would have said the ball never went out. But it was more out than in from the naked eye, in my opinion. I think he's 100% right. The official was guessed from 70 yards away, which is impossible for him to really... We know he's guessed because he's got it wrong. And but for me, I want to see less interventions. I really do. I want to see the game speeded up a little bit.
Well, goal line technology is perfect, isn't it? Because it's instant.
Yeah.
So could it be extended for corners, which is what we're asking here?
Yeah.
But I know that you in the past have said, what about if it's all around
the pitch? Yeah.
If that's possible. We don't know how it would work with all the extra cameras and stuff. Yeah. But if it was all around the pitch, every time the ball goes out, the referees watch buzzers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always going to work.
Yeah.
Is that feasible to do that? Would you like to see that?
Oh, no.
Because that's instant.
All down to money, isn't it? If we've got enough money.
Because we don't know how much it would cost.
To be able to do that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is a very expensive league. And like Sean said, if that's a decision what could take his team down, it costs them a lot of money to get relegated to the Championship. No one wants that. So there's a lot of money involved. I think if you put the technology, which we'd have to admit is the best, the goal line technology is... There's only once I've seen it foul. It was at Villa Park, wasn't it? The Sheffield United goal or something at Villa Park.
Yeah,
but that's the only time and we never question it. If the referee points to his watch, it calms everyone down in the stand, all the players on the pitch, they'll accept that the ball was out. So we're talking about corners, we're talking about goal kicks. The next thing would be there's a goal, it should have been a throw on. So why not extend it around the whole pitch? I think it's the only way. To get out, rather than going to VAR, asking them, let them have a look at it. Like Sean says, it takes 5 seconds. It takes a little bit more than that. It should take 5 seconds to look at an offside, but it doesn't, does it? It takes 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So, you know, for me, the game's too slow at the moment. I'd like to see it move a little bit quicker.
You mentioned how far away the linesman was from this and how he guessed it. It's 70 yards away. We can see it, actually. And would this frustrate you as a manager as well? Because there he is at the far side. There's a lot of bodies in between. The ball's all the way over here. The player's back is covering it as well, and then the flag goes up. So again, would that add to your frustrations?
Absolutely.
Like it did for Dyche?
I mean, yeah. Unless that official Steve Austin, the $1 million man.